Welcome back everyone to Interactive Studios. My name is UnrealSTok and we are showcasing Anthem on the Xbox One X enhanced in HDR 4K. I'm super excited to showcase this game for you. I've heard so many great things and yeah, like I said, I am really excited. It is available at your local retailers if you haven't already gone to grab it, so definitely do that. And yeah, if you've got any questions regarding Anthem, do feel free to ask them in the chat box. If you are on any of our retailers pages, you are more than welcome to ask questions related to the game. So like I said, I am super excited to showcase this game. We're going to start by playing around with some of the settings. I like to put my brightness pretty high. That looks good. English. What else we got? I do like subtitles on. Let's confirm. Let's start. I'm really excited to play this game. So for those of you guys that don't know what Anthem is, it's basically an open world action role-playing game. It's set in a futuristic world, basically where humanity is on the verge of collapse. So we play as freelancers who can jump into javelin suits, which I'm really excited to see how they look, and you do get to customize them as well. You can customize lots of different things, not just the weapons. You can customize the wear state, the animations and materials, the paint and the vinyls as well. So I'm excited to see how that looks. You can do that when you access the forge, or you can in the loads, the screen before you start playing. So I'm excited to see how we get to customize that. And yeah, so basically we are trying to stop the Dominion, who is a group who's the enemy, and they're basically trying to use
we live in a dangerous
cinematics
world.
Are starting. They're trying to use the Anthem of Creation to create a weapon that can destroy the world. So we're going to stop them.
The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshape the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of Creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled.
That's it.
To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal.
The javelins.
And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
This is it. Close as we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers of their amplifiers. Let's go!
Straight into it. This is going to be good.
Freelancer! We're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers.
So unfortunately you don't have access to javelin straight away, but you do pretty fast. So once you reach level 2, you get your first javelin, and then I think it's level 8, then 16, and then 26 where you get more javelins.
I'm right there with you.
I think it's the Ranger we start off with. I'm excited.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here for the show promise.
Hey, Alec, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing, from killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right?
Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of
So
other
what's
shaped
awesome
ruins we've
about
dealt with.
playing the
It's
game on the
just
Xbox One
bigger.
X is that the added
This is what we
GPU
do.
power of the
So we're gonna
console
go in there and we're gonna
really
take on whatever
allows
holy
Anthem
beast
to
spits at
render
us,
at a
and we're
native
going to
4K in
tame that
HDR,
thing
and you can already see
together.
that.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong along?
Like the characters
again.
look so real.
Ready? Set. Let's go!
Check in.
I've got you, Faye. Loud and clear.
Gateway link is strong so far.
Storm gets worse ahead. Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Alec, check in, please.
A little bit, okay? Don't worry about me. Woo-hoo! Got one!
Team, our rookies handle with the Wyvern.
So there are 4 main javelins. You've got your Ranger, Interceptor, Storm, and the Colossus. And each of them hold different characteristics.
Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your Javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
We're gonna go female voice.
Faye? Faye, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
I think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Alec? She's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Dunno. Faye?
Is there something
Not too
we had
far,
to pick
just-
up?
Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
Okay, it's there. Okay, we've got to avoid the lava. I've just realized.
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least.
Alright, so we're gonna get up there. Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool.
Team, the Cypher from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
His lacers are flying blind. Never mind that.
So I know when you've got when you unlock this secondary weapon, you can change guns by holding down the reload
On
button.
my way. Hang tough, everyone.
And we sprint by holding down the left thumbstick. Alright. So it's good to just like, if you're new to the game, definitely play around with the game controls. Is there something up here? No, we've got to go over there. I love how you can double jump. It's actually really cool. No, not in the lava. Almost. Almost.
Faye, I've got debris blocking my path.
Part of the Dominion Strider. From when they attacked the city. Those fuel canisters are explosive, by the way.
Ooh, that was cool.
Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
We gotta reload.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
Alright, we gotta rejoin our team. Oh, no. I wanna sprint. have a fallen freelancer.
What the? Hey, Miller! I found your Titan.
This cataclysm is creating them by the handful.
Faye, you still there?
We're coming,
Yes.
we're coming.
Got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
We gotta work together.
Hey, how you doing?
You tell me. Everything's ground.
You better get back out there.
Okay, where are we going? Gotta reload. Gotta reload. Did we reload? So like these are pretty easy to kill. I think we've got the ranger. While you're reloading, it's good to just throw those fire blasts, whatever they're called. So I know that every javelin has like an ultimate ability, and it's good to use that. It's not good to use it against small enemies, but I guess whenever you like against big enemies or a group of them. What's that? Can I take that? What is that? So to activate our ultimate, so once that yellow bar on the bottom right hand corner fills up, you can activate your ultimate. Alright, one more freelancer to rescue.
Your Cypher's in a coma.
What is that? I want to know what that is. Alright, so we've just learnt B, you can, if you press B, you can dodge. It's a cool dodge. Takes a few seconds to reload though, you can't do it straight away. Alrighty.
I got you, freelancer.
We repaired all the javelins.
Gonna try.
Where are we going now?
I took care of all
I
three
hear something
freelancers.
big.
What next?
Push on and join your team.
How long? Which way? I've got a Titan on the bridge above.
Leave it. We've got one up here too.
What is that?
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye?
Hey,
Oh, it's a Titan.
No flight boosters.
Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Give me a shortcut.
we really need your help.
Gotcha. On my
Oh,
way.
okay, and we've learnt Y is to melee attack. I like how they give you the opportunity to use melee. Right, so we reloaded. Right, we're gonna use our ultimate attack on this Titan. I feel like that's gonna be the only way to destroy it.
How close am I, Faye?
Hey, I dare. Get out of this.
No, no, no.
The
Oh,
Anthem. It wants to consume me.
we almost fell.
Hey, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 14 is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far back? Damn, I'm freaking out. Then get
What's
out of the
awesome
way.
about Anthem as well is that you don't just have to use the ground, you can use anything above. You do get to fly your Anthems,
It's all wrong.
which
It's
is
all done.
awesome.
Come back. Retreat.
But
I
you have to be mindful of your jets because they can overheat, and you can cool them down by like hovering near water or even going through a water stream is a good way to cool your jets as well. And you can also travel through water, like streams. You can pick up some really cool loot that way as well. I'm excited to see how we get to fly.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here.
Faye's calling a retreat.
Oh, wow, look at this Titan.
Almost there.
Team, you need to retreat.
Javelin down.
Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on. Adair!
No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it! Look at this thing! We have to silence the cenotaph!
Please, I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard.
We have to get out of here.
No. We push on.
We're the only ones left.
Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward.
I'm no coward.
No?
You want to push forward until I get killed? Until we both get killed?
Oh, what's happening? Oh my goodness, there's so many Titans.
Where'd that come from?
Let's go. Faye, we're coming back.
No!
They beat us, Helen. We need to regroup.
It can't be.
I think there was like 2 or 3.
Don't you dare pull me out of here.
That's intense. So leveling up helps you uncover stronger items and artifacts. Good tip, good tip. I do love good cinematics. I like learning more about the story. I think that was a really great way to open up the game. It just shows you the world that we're basically going to be thrown into.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
I'm really excited to see the world as well. And how it looks in HDR.
I'm at the coordinates on.
Impressive entrance as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. Cypher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living, inspecting sensors every morning.
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer motto.
Yeah, well, until the
Oh,
freelancers
wow.
back on their feet, we can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery that
It's so cool.
Flying around it is even better.
Now I'm jealous.
So while you
Sitting
jump,
here
if you
in
press
force.
down on the left trigger, you fly.
Those Koroks look feisty today.
As long as they stick to eating plants.
What do we got here?
Jungle's full of useful stuff.
Some weird looking creatures. Interesting.
There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset.
What is that? Oh, there's a loot box.
Supply cache looks intact. Might come in handy.
This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby.
This flying is so cool. But you do need to keep in mind that you can't like stay flying for long, because you do need to cool down your jets. And there are ways to do that, like descending at a rapid pace, or even flying nearby a water stream, or even going through the water stream. Okay, so where do we gotta go? We gotta go down.
I'm going into the ravine.
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it.
I feel like a fight's gonna happen any moment.
Stick close so I can get a reading on the shaper energy. Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
I knew it! Where are they?
Scorpions are riled up.
When aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Yep, will not be today.
Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading.
We gotta reload.
Owen?
Oh, what is
got it.
that? Pretty scary looking.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something.
Yeah, no sign of shaper energy. Head to the next sensor. Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Well, let's go through the waterfall.
Andy, in a pinch.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you?
What are they?
Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least.
Yet.
They're aggressive today.
Yet.
Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it.
Something bigger and better is gonna come and attack us. No?
Got a reading. Not good. Possible shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor to narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea.
I love the flying mechanism. It's actually so cool.
Owen, how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh. Well, not on my watch.
Not on my watch. So we've got to get over there. So all the like different movements and mechanisms are really easy to use. So it might take a little while to get used to them, but it's honestly so easy. I love the flying. It's honestly so cool.
Last sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Fire breathers. You still need to get a reading.
Just reload whenever you can. That's one mistake I always make, forgetting to reload.
Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area.
So use RB to fire a homing missile. You gotta reload. It just exploded. Where's the other one? And press B to dodge, that's right. So the ranger performs quick dashes. So you just Quickly get out of the line of fire. See it? Oh, that doesn't seem good.
Oh crap!
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location.
Oh no.
On it.
What's gonna happen? Oh, we gotta go through the water. It's gonna be fun.
Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse. Here we go.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the
What does
echoes.
it say?
Grab
So,
them and
Shaper
bring them
ruins.
to the door.
Ruins like
Your javelin
these
can hold
are
three
the
at a
greatest
time.
mystery in the world. Who were the Shapers? How did they harness the Anthem of Creation's energy? And what was the ultimate plan? So what are we supposed to do?
That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. It's working, but you'd have to ask an Arcanist why. You'll need more echoes.
Oops. We gotta get up the top there. Nope, okay.
You're getting the hang of it. You'll need more.
Hey DJ, it's going really good.
Got one.
We're having fun so far. And I'm good, thank you. How are you today? We've got to pick up this one. Alright, we've got 3. We need one
another
more.
one.
You see, you can only hold 3 at a time. Take these over to the door.
We need to get one more. There it is.
That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens.
I'm pretty sure we've got the Ranger at the moment. So as I mentioned earlier, there are 4 javelins. We've got the Ranger, the Storm, the Interceptor, and the Colossus.
Impressive. Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out a nation. Spawn some new monstrosity.
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense
Oh
energy.
no,
deeper
something's gonna happen. No worries, DJ. What's this?
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out. What's all this?
in. Got me.
Whoa.
Painful looking. This ruin's never been mapped. Careful. Too much of that, you'll overload.
Oh no, what happened? Okay, we can't fall.
Oi, watch it.
No, go up. Did we make it or did we not make it? No, okay. So we've got to avoid those, and we can do that by dodging. Let's try again.
Yikes.
Gotta dodge. No. No!
Damn. Javelin overload.
Okay, this is tricky.
Flying lessons, maybe?
we go down?
Lost flight control.
I'm trying to reset. Hang on.
No, we got it. Okay, we got it.
Oh, good.
water.
It's just water.
Owen?
Controls restored. You're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too. You'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them
Okay,
back
so we've
in
got to
place.
collect those echoes again like we did before.
Got one.
You know the drill. You'll need more.
Just got a lot colder.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. It's
So we've just learned that we
Keep the
can
echoes
hover.
coming and
So
we'll
while
collapse the
flying,
energy pocket.
if you press down on the right thumbstick, you can hover. That's awesome. That'd be great during combat. You fly up above, and then you get to hover and try to kill your enemies. Did we pick that up? No, we didn't.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls. They're going backwards. Just think. The Anthem's being harvested there. Pure creation. Something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the Shapers. It's still amazing.
I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Okay, what do we got? We need to get 3 more. There's one up there. That looks like a massive one. Oh, we missed it. Go back, go back. Oh, there's one there actually. Go for that. And look at the waterfalls. They are going backwards. Oh, there's one here. Is there one underwater? Oh, there is 2. We still need to get one more. Coming for you. There we go. I love the sprint on this.
There. Last echo.
You did it. That should silence it.
It didn't hold.
I see. Damn, it's starting. You've got company.
So we've just used our ultimate ability.
Yes, I'm trying to work it out. Shaper energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up.
So we
Value to a
should
catalyst.
not have used our ultimate.
I told you anything's possible. You've got to power through it, mate, or else it's going to get a whole lot worse.
So we're using melee attacks.
All right, hang in there. I might have an idea. Just give me a second.
Gotta reload.
I'm clear.
Reload.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more company's on the way.
Got one.
Now carry it over and put it in place.
These are just jumping at me. Oh, I missed them completely. Go grab the other one.
Fragments in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Okay, we've got to dodge. We gotta grab it quick.
Oh, and something in there's growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure.
Oh, and what's happening in there?
The something has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry!
Oh no, 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 we're frozen. up as quick as we can. And go, 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 go.
How many teeth?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable! Get a move
We're
on.
trying. Alright. It's getting intense.
Okay. Last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's...
Possible. I know.
What's brewing?
I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once and no idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
Oh, whoa.
What?
Time, silence it!
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
I'll put it back into it.
Got it.
Nice.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah, a classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. To a
So
job
Fort
well
Tarsus is the human settlement, like our main home area.
I'm on my way.
Alright, that was interesting. What an intro. What an intro indeed. So for anyone that has joined in, welcome to Interactive Studios. My name is UnrealSTok, and we are showcasing Anthem on the Xbox One X console. It is in HDR 4K. It's awesome. It's in native HDR. And I'm super excited to showcase the game for you guys. So if you have any questions regarding Anthem, please feel free to ask. And if you are on any of our retailers' websites, you can definitely ask questions in the chat box. And do check the game out at your local retailers. It is available, and it did come out on February 22nd, so definitely check it out at your local retailers. So we've increased to level 2. So you can pick a weapon. So there are different rarity levels in terms of loot and weapons and equipment. So you've got common, uncommon, you've got rare, epic, and then you've got masterwork and legendary. So there's lots of different levels, and each one working its way up to legendary will be better than the one before. So what have we got? We've got a common light machine gun, a common shotgun. So they're all common, so it's the first level. I think I'm gonna go let's go this. Alrighty. So as I mentioned earlier, from levels 2 you can unlock your first javelin, and then from level 8, 16 and 26, that's when you can unlock more javelins. I'm not sure if you get to pick which one or you get given a javelin at each of those levels. We will find out, and I'm excited to find out. Each javelin holds its own characteristics and can be used for different gameplay styles. So I think the Ranger is most suited for all different game styles, depending on how you want to take combat. So that one can kind of fit into all different types. Whereas you've got like the Colossus, which is a very heavy javelin, and it can hold. It's the only one that can hold heavy weapons as well. Storm uses the elements, which I'm excited to see how that works, and the Interceptor is very agile, and it's great for like to perform. It performs triple dash, so I'm excited to see how that turns out. All right, so another thing I forgot to mention is you do get to customize your character, which is what we're about to do. So we get to select a face for our pilot, and the only time we're really going to see our pilots is when we're not in the Javelin, but I think it's a good thing to have. Who doesn't like customizing? So this is only visible to you and sets your pilot apart. All right, so which face do we want to choose? I like this one. We're gonna select. And we'll leave that actually.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
You know how it is, though. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
Did she make it back?
Barely.
What are these? So we've got like challenges. So strongholds, they're like battlefronts. And there are different levels of the strongholds as well. I know that you have to be like at level 30 to gain access to the Grandmaster level in the strongholds.
Big job, yes?
Decent.
Well, it's more like difficulties.
Good. Got to show people why we're here.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy. You don't measure it. You don't count it. It's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay, heroine?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
Well, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the Capitol day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Dial down your boosters, hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance. I promise.
Fine. It's not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect.
Yum, free
And free
sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your javelin tuned
So
up.
the forge is where we can customize and
fall into
upgrade
our
our
laps.
javelin. Like I mentioned earlier, we can play around with vinyls, wear state animations, materials, and paint to make it like stand out, which hopefully we get to do. But the more we play, the more we'll unlock different rarity levels of like materials and that stuff, and I'm excited to see how we get to make our javelin look super cool. It'd be awesome. We obviously won't come across it now, but it'd be great to come across legendary equipment and see how that affects our gameplay.
Oh, and you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanist just hung out in labs studying Shaper release.
Matthias Sumner was
Owen's a
investigating some
character,
relics
he
at a
really
ruin
is.
near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
Owen, looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us, anyway.
Excuse me, I just got a... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
Ooh. Okay. So, Forge unlocked. The Forge allows you to equip new gear and weapons, personalize how your javelin looks, and create new loadouts. Let's activate the Forge. So, Javelin unlock. Tarson has given you resources to replace your old javelin. Choose carefully. You'll be using this suit until new javelin classes become available at level 8. So yes, as I mentioned before, we're currently at level 2, so we get one javelin now. Then at level 8, 16, and 26, we get to unlock more javelins. Oh, so which one do I feel like the Ranger would be the best one to use in the beginning until you become familiar with the movement, and then it'd be easier to navigate these ones. So like it says here, the Storm is the latest in the javelin design, using ember cord seals to harness the power of the elements. Its ability to float above combat compensates for its light armor. So it's like a glass cannon, so you want to avoid being on the ground and taking hits. It's great to be up above where you've got a bit of an advantage. So operated by a skilled lancer, the javelin's lightning, ice, and other elemental attacks make it an invaluable tool against the Dominion. Our Ranger, it's commonly used by frontline fighters, so it's good for like short and long range combat. This reliable javelin has well-rounded offensive and defensive capabilities due to an even balance of armor and speed. The Ranger's propulsion pack can launch quick airstrikes on unsuspecting foes, as well as navigate challenging terrain during exploration. The Colossus, which is super cool. This heavily armored javelin is cornerstone of human society and is used in various occupations, including industrial work, deep sea diving, and heavy transport. So it is slower than other models, however, it can withstand a punishing amount of damage. In battle, you can count on the Colossus to hold the line or disperse threats with its tremendous strength in close combat, and it can propel like a shield, which can help it can help you increase your health in case you are suffering. The interceptor, this looks like a really cool javelin. It looks like an interceptor the way that it's made. So it's created as a scout suit for explorative and diplomatic missions. The interceptor is the most agile and acrobatic javelin a lancer can find. So it's lightning fast, close range attacks combined with specialized weaponry with thrill lancers who crave speed on the battlefield. So that's the interceptor. I think we're going to start off with the ranger, only because it is the beginning, and then once we progress we'll definitely unlock, I reckon the interceptor would be a good one, and then the colossus, and then the storm. So we've got the ranger. Let's go back. So loadout tutorial. So use the loadout tab to change weapons, parts and gear. Create custom loadouts in the javelin menu. Go Rangers. Okay, Saucer. I think it's a really cool javelin, especially one to just start off with and build your experience up with the game. Press A on unlock tabs to switch your equipment, the left thumbstick to move the camera, and the right to circle around the suit. To zoom in, pressing the right thumbstick and left thumbstick. Alright. So let's go components. Oh, we can't. They're locked. We can only play around with these ones. So let's check out our grenade. So this inventory is javelin specific. Press A on the items you want to equip. Okay, we can salvage item for crafting materials by holding X. I think I accidentally salvaged 2 weapons that I would have enjoyed before, but that's alright. So we've got a frag grenade, which is what we've got equipped. We can't really craft any at the moment. So I'm sure as we play through the game, we'll definitely unlock some more. So we've got to leave that. What about our weapons? Yeah, we did. We used the 2 that I really wanted. That's alright. I'm sure we'll come across more. So we are currently using the defender, which I think it's alright. Ooh, maybe we should use this instead. Let's see how this works. And we've got our assault launcher. Alright, we're ready to go. So that was the forge. So that's where you get to customize and play around with your javelin. So I saw we could speak to someone before. So there's the forge.
Look who's back in one piece.
So, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You?
Yeah, okay.
Never.
Saucer,
I trust you've
you
brought me
definitely
work.
can change the
Always
color.
good to give your javelin
You
the
can
once
change your
over after a
materials
run.
and paints
What
and
have you done
vinyls
this
as well.
time?
Nothing you can't fix.
Flattery, huh? You must have done a number out there.
Nothing too crazy.
Are we using your skill for crazy or mine? Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Some people stay on this side of the wall. Others, well, since...
That's what a good javelin's for. And why I get an expert for the once over.
All right, sweet talker. I'll run you some maintenance checks. I'll show it extra love to balance that cavalier attitude of yours.
You're the best.
I'm aware.
Making friends everywhere we go. I want to launch. I want to start this expedition. This is exciting. Try Hard Ninja, thank you so much for the follow. Review mission difficulty level and privacy settings. That's the right thumbstick. Last acquired mission is automatically selected. Okay. AK Saucer, thank you so much for the follow as well. Okay, so we're gonna do this mission. So you can do missions with other players as well. You can form a squad, or you can choose to play on your own. So I want to change. We're gonna go private. So we'll keep the difficulty at normal. And we're ready to start. I'm excited. We're going to keep it as private. It is good to form a squad, so definitely get your friends to join the game. Check it out, like they can purchase the game at their local retailers. Once they do that, you can form a squad, which would be awesome. It's great teamwork. But you can, what's great about the game is it does allow you to play on your own, which is what we're going to do. That way I can showcase the game as much as I can in its best light on my own. But it is great playing in a squad to complete missions. And that's what's good, even if you are exploring. Yeah, you definitely can play with random players as well. Or you can choose who you want to play with like I said, with your friends. And it's great. You can come across other players in the open world when you are just roaming around in your free time. This says freeze enemies to encase them in an ice for a short duration and set them up for a combo. I wonder which javelin we can do that with. Oh no. We've got to jump back in. Kind of lost connection there. Just as we're about to start our mission as well. Shouldn't take too long. While I fix this, I'll just quickly... Oh, no, we're ready to go. Okay, we're going. It's alright. We'll do this mission before I head off for a quick break. I'm excited to see this mission, how it goes. So for anyone that has joined in, welcome to Interactive Studios. We are playing Anthem on the Xbox One X console. And what's awesome about the game is that it is in HDR 4K. The Xbox One X and the added memory that it offers enables, it actually increases the number of meshes and textures that the game streams, which is awesome. So when you are playing online, it's really cool that we get to experience that in HDR 4K. And that's all thanks to the Xbox One X console. And it is available at your local retailers. So if you haven't already checked it out, do go do that.
Here we are, Freelancer. You ready to jump
Alright.
Yes, I am.
Well
Let's
then,
go.
let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our
Look at the
contract
world,
is
it's
to
pretty
locate an
cool.
Arcanist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact.
Okay, we almost fell off there. I'm just like taking in the world. It looks so cool. Alright, let's go. We've got to remember that you can overheat while flying for too long. And you can cool down by descending at a rapid pace or hovering over water. And it'll tell you if you've cooled down.
The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio.
Not seeing anyone. Owen, anything?
Yeah, lots of broken equipment. Obviously Arcanist made, otherwise, no, nothing but the radio. And no Matthias. hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
Some weird plants.
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Oh, crashed into the wall.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
About Matthias.
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp.
I love flying, it's super cool.
Arcanists.
Yes.
Matthias?
No, he's not here. Look for anything that can help track him down.
What's this?
That's where the signal is coming from. We can use it to help search for another camp. It'll take time.
Okay, get started.
Seems quiet out here.
Don't jinx it, Owen.
What the hell? An ambush!
Ugh, it's the scars, damn scavengers. Multiple signals, they are everywhere.
Are you done with the radio?
No, still working on it. Destroy any hives that pop up, that can cut off reinforcements.
Hives mean more scars. Got it.
Oh, we've taken damage.
Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal?
Still working on it.
I love using that, that's so cool. Is there one behind us? Yes. We need to reload. They're pretty, like, weird looking.
Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
Okay, so they're coming from both sides. We've got no shield.
Make sure you destroy any hives you see.
Let's get to higher ground. Oh, they're attacking us while we're flying. Oh no, okay.
Make sure you destroy any hives you see.
So that red thing that they drop, we can definitely use that as like a shield, or it helps us regain shield. Yeah. We need to destroy that hive over there. There's another one. I don't like these scars. I don't like them at all. There's one behind us.
We have to get on those scar hives quickly.
Okay, Owen, I'm going. reload. We've got cover, quickly reload.
We can get on the scar hives quickly. That's the last of those horrible things. Now finish off the remaining
Yes,
scars.
Owen, if you say so. I need a bit of cover though. Goodbye.
Finally, and done.
This zone is Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you, but I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go.
Anything that we can gather, like resources. We gotta go save this person.
Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. Just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one.
I love how you can follow.
Got a bunch
More.
of scars.
I don't like these creatures.
I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
We're gonna get closer. Oh, whoa.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
Oh, there's one here. There's heaps of them. Oh, I didn't even get any. Right, we've got that one. Love a good melee attack.
Okay, I'm looking for a signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is
gotta
turn it
reload.
on.
So once we unlock our secondary weapon slot, we can switch between the two weapons by holding down the reload button.
Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias, he still can't hear us.
I've got a location.
So where are we going? Oh, what is that?
I'm not seeing our arcanist. Owen, help me out.
He's not here. Wait, that's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reach Matthias. What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged.
I love using that. That is so cool. And I love using the melee stuff as well.
That seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest.
I feel like that's gonna come to life and attack us. We'll see what happens.
Okay, done.
Starting repairs.
Oh, and that doesn't look like a repair.
Would you just let me? Ugh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars, I'll figure it out.
Okay, so press RT to fire ultimate. I don't want to. Oh, I wish I didn't do that. Where are we going? Alright, let's use our melee. I think they're like spawning out of that. Whoops.
This looks serious.
Very serious.
Ooh, what is that?
Focus on the big guy.
We're on fire. We need to cool down.
Watch out for the flamethrower.
Okay, we need to stay near water to cool down.
You go around him. Around the back. He's weaker there.
No! Alright, we've got no shield. We need to cool down. I need to try to kill one of these. I need to pick up shield. There we go. Okay, where's that flamethrower? We're getting, we're burning. Again, we're on fire. So we've got low health.
Oh, the gates are closing. Looks like we scared them off. Let's take care of the rest and get back to the radio.
So pick this up. Okay, I think we're done.
Sure. Mostly sure.
Did we get the flamethrower? We must have. Alright.
It's working. I've got a location. Patching the guys through.
Calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are
We're
scars
coming.
everywhere.
It works. Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming.
So if I thought that was a big fight, there's going to be one definitely coming up now. It's going to be interesting.
Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
We're getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
Try harvest as many like resources that we can. Who knows? It might come in handy.
What about stars near you? See anything?
Got a few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless.
Anything here?
Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry.
Got a swarm here.
Less for Matthias to deal with.
Oops. Let's go up. Oh, no, 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 no. We avoided that. Is there one up here?
What's happening? Matthias?
It worked.
These are a little bit different than the other ones.
Into it. I'll have to keep moving.
We've got to stay away from that. Whatever it is, it's like following us.
More incoming. Watch those hives.
We're going to destroy the hive. Whoa, look at that. So these Scar Destroyers take more than 1 melee attack to die. Pretty much. So we've got no shield. There's another hive. They're throwing like these acid things at us. Yeah, we need to okay, Got no shield. Okay, now we do. We still haven't destroyed this hive. Gotta destroy it. There we go. That should do the trick.
Hive's taken care of. Let's see to those scars.
You got it.
I like if you jump and then you press your melee attack, you do like it. It's pretty cool.
Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. I'm okay.
Yeah.
I haven't been this far into the woods.
Just stay ahead of them. I'm nearly there.
That was quite intense. So we came across a different type of scar just then. Just crashing into everything.
Matthias, I'm in the tunnel.
You're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible.
Seeing some damage. Matthias has been busy.
Can take that.
Last hurrah. I'm out of surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. I'll keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Whoa, I didn't mean to do that.
Where are they all coming from?
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed.
Okay, we cleared that area. We've got our ultimate ready to go, but I'm gonna save it in case there's a bigger scar or something else we have to defeat. We just love crashing into things. I hear them, but I don't know where they are. Oh, there we go. Is that, yeah, that's our guy that we've got to save.
Be careful.
I'm trying. How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
Where are they coming from?
Scar heavies. I have to keep moving.
Can't argue that. Close quarters. Careful.
There's actually so many of them. Oh no. flamethrower. We're gonna try and not catch on fire. Okay, we're overheated. Don't think there's any way to cool ourselves. We can't fly. We cannot fly. There's no water to cool ourselves down. Lost control. We're on fire again. It's really hard to try to navigate through all these tunnels. And these things keep following us. We've got our ultimate. Should we use our ultimate on that flamethrower? That might be a good idea. Alright, we got it.
Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. Thing's name is Rust Reaver. I don't care what its name is!
Maybe we shouldn't have used that ultimate. But I feel like we're gonna get it back soon. Cool down, cool down, cool down. I need to reload. This is super intense, and it's only what, level 2, but it's fun. I'm gonna try to avoid getting on fire. Flamethrowers running at me. So for anyone that has tuned in, welcome to Interactive Studios. My name is UnrealSTok, and we are showcasing Anthem on the Xbox One X in HDR 4K. We are currently trying to defeat these scars. Different types. We've got the flamethrower, we've got normal scars, and we've got these destroyers who are throwing these little things at us. The game is awesome, and it is also available at your local retailer, so check it out if you haven't already. Definitely worth it. You gotta reload. Never forget to reload. I've just got to remember, you got to wait a few seconds before you can do another melee attack. Oh, I thought I avoided catching on fire. Okay, I can't. So once you overheat, you cannot fly. Let's get. There should be water here. Okay, there's water there. Those little creatures keep following us. I don't know what they are. I think the Scar Destroyer propels them out. You're dead. You're dead. No, you got us. The best way to destroy these is from behind. I've got no shield. I don't know what I think about you. That's what I think about you. Leave me alone. We've got to get from behind. Maybe like this. No, almost. At least we didn't get on fire this time. Oh no. Okay, I need to... Okay, we're currently like right underneath all the tunnels. I need to get to higher ground. Kind of regroup. Avoid catching on fire. I didn't realize they could run.
What the hell?
So we're hovering and we're gonna melee attack this person. Goodbye. The sound effects. We've got to destroy this. And we're on fire. Following us. Destroy those. No, I don't think that does anything. Oh, no. No. He's honestly sneaking up on us. Oops, no, go around. We're being attacked from every single angle right now. Okay, we just gotta defeat that. Oh, where did it come from? No, I need to get out of here. Go. 1 second it was up on one of these ledges and then it was just behind me. I think it like flies. It's almost dead. Finally! Finally!
I think he's done. Yes, he is.
It took a while.
Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we?
But hey, what's good about like combat like this is you're learning. It's a learning process. Especially in an environment like this. So where are we going? Eliminate all scars. Almost there. Run away. Goodbye. Okay, we're done.
Okay, no active signals. I'll keep monitoring. You should check on Matthias.
Matthias?
Here, right here. These scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
Okay, mission finished, finally. That was our first mission. Pretty intense. I wonder how the other rangers, the other javelins would have played in that setting. I feel like the ranger was a good choice. It's got a bit of everything. It's very good, I guess, to start off with. So we got a medal, which are soldier style. It's good to see what you collected, what you're rewarded. Also, we reached level 3. Great. I think we can hold another weapon. We'll go back to Fort Tarsus. Then we can go to the forge there. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to head out for a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more Anthem on the Xbox One X. While you're waiting, do check out your local retailer websites or your local retailers just to have a look and grab Anthem. It is an awesome game. We're having so much fun with it. So we won't be too long. Definitely stay tuned for some more Anthem fun.
Alright, welcome back, folks. Welcome back to Interactive Studios. My name is DJ Beavis, and today we are showcasing Anthem, and we are having a lot of fun. So for some of you that don't know much about Anthem, so Anthem is an online RPG, third person.
Welcome back everyone to Interactive Studios. My name is UnrealSTok and we are showcasing Anthem on the Xbox One X enhanced in HDR 4K. I'm super excited to showcase this game for you. I've heard so many great things and yeah, like I said, I am really excited. It is available at your local retailers if you haven't already gone to grab it, so definitely do that. And yeah, if you've got any questions regarding Anthem, do feel free to ask them in the chat box. If you are on any of our retailers pages, you are more than welcome to ask questions related to the game. So like I said, I am super excited to showcase this game. We're going to start by playing around with some of the settings. I like to put my brightness pretty high. That looks good. English. What else we got? I do like subtitles on. Let's confirm. Let's start. I'm really excited to play this game. So for those of you guys that don't know what Anthem is, it's basically an open world action role-playing game. It's set in a futuristic world, basically where humanity is on the verge of collapse. So we play as freelancers who can jump into javelin suits, which I'm really excited to see how they look, and you do get to customize them as well. You can customize lots of different things, not just the weapons. You can customize the wear state, the animations and materials, the paint and the vinyls as well. So I'm excited to see how that looks. You can do that when you access the forge, or you can in the loads, the screen before you start playing. So I'm excited to see how we get to customize that. And yeah, so basically we are trying to stop the Dominion, who is a group who's the enemy, and they're basically trying to use
we live in a dangerous
cinematics
world.
Are starting. They're trying to use the Anthem of Creation to create a weapon that can destroy the world. So we can stop them.
The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshape the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of Creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled.
That's it.
To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal.
The javelins.
And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
This is it. Close as we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Straight into it. This is gonna be good.
Freelancer, we're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers.
So unfortunately you don't have access to javelin straight away, but you do pretty fast. So once you reach level 2, you get your first javelin, and then I think it's level 8, then 16, and then 26 where you get more javelins.
I'm right there with you.
I think it's the Ranger we start off with. I'm excited.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Alec, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of
So
other
what's
shaper
awesome
ruins we've
about
dealt with.
playing the
It's
game on the
just
Xbox One
bigger.
X is that the added
This is what we
GPU
do.
power of the
So we're gonna
console
go in there and we're gonna
really
take on whatever
allows
holy
Anthem
beast
to
spits
render
us,
at a
and we're
native
going to
4K in
tame that
HDR,
thing.
and you can already see
Together.
that.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong along?
The characters
again.
look so real.
Ready? Set. Let's go.
Check in. I've got you, Faye. Loud and clear.
Gateway link is strong so far.
Storm gets worse ahead. Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Hello. Check in, please.
A little bit, okay? Don't worry about me. Woo-hoo! That one.
Team, our rookies handle with a wyvern.
So there are 4 main javelins. You've got your Ranger, Interceptor, Storm, and the Colossus. And each of them hold different characteristics.
Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
We're gonna go female voice.
Faye? Faye, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
I think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Alec? She's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA? Dunno. Faye?
Is there
Not
something
too
we had
far,
to
just-
pick up?
Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
Yeah, it's there. Okay, we've got to avoid the lava. I've just realized.
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least.
Alright, we got to get up there. Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool.
Team, the Cypher from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
His Lannisters are flying blind. Never mind that.
So I know when you've got when you unlock this secondary weapon, you can change guns by holding down the reload
On
button.
my way. Hang tough, everyone.
And we sprint by holding down the left thumbstick. Alright. So it's good to just like, if you're new to the game, definitely play around with the game controls. Is there something up here? No, we gotta go over there. I love how you can double jump. It's actually really cool. No, not in the lava. Almost. Almost.
Faye, I've got debris blocking my path.
Part of the Dominion Strider. From when they attacked the city. Those fuel canisters are explosive, by the way.
Ooh, that was cool.
Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
Gotta reload.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
Alright, we gotta rejoin our team. Oh, no. I want to sprint. reload with fallen freelancer.
What the? Hey, Miller! I found your Titan.
This cataclysm is creating a mega handful.
Faye, you still there?
We're coming,
Yes.
we're coming.
We've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
We gotta work together.
Hey, how you doing?
You tell me.
Better get back out there.
Okay, where are we going? Gotta reload. Gotta reload. Did we reload? So like these are pretty easy to kill. I think we've got the ranger. While you're reloading, it's good to just throw those fire blasts, whatever they're called.